Hi, I'm Sam, and if you've ever felt weighed down by stress or caught in a spiral of negative thoughts, you're not alone. Today, I want to talk about something that so many of us struggle with, and I know it's not always easy to admit. The toll that stress and negativity can take on our lives. By the end of this video, I hope you'll feel more understood, more empowered, and ready to take small and meaningful steps to take care of yourself. Let's get started. First, let's talk about where stress and negative thoughts come from. Stress often starts with external pressures, things like work deadlines, family responsibilities, financial worries, or even just the fast pace of life. But stress isn't only about what's happening around you. It's about how your mind interprets and reacts to those pressures. Negative thoughts, on the other hand, often stem from the inner voice we all have. The one that can be overly critical, unkind, or just downright discouraging. Maybe it's a voice you've heard for years, shaped by past experiences or the expectations of others. And when these thoughts take over, they can start to feel like your truth, even when they're not. Now, let's get real about how stress affects us. In small doses, stress can be motivating. It can push us to meet a deadline or tackle a tough situation. But when stress becomes constant, it's like carrying a weight you can't put down. It can make you feel tired all the time, even when you've had a full night's sleep. It can make it harder to focus, harder to be patient, and harder to show up as the person you want to be. Over time, it wears down not just your mind, but your body too, leading to issues like fatigue, tension, headaches, or even long-term health problems. Negative thoughts can make this even harder. Think about it. If you're constantly telling yourself, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never get through this," how does that make you feel? These thoughts don't just stay in your mind. They show up in your actions, your relationships, and even your health. They can hold you back from taking chances, from asking for help, or from believing that things can get better. If we don't address stress and negative thoughts, the consequences can feel very overwhelming. They can creep into every corner of our lives, affecting our mental health and our physical health, and our ability to connect with others. But here's the thing I want you to hear loud and clear. It's never too late to start taking care of yourself. Maybe that looks like talking to someone you trust, or taking 5 minutes today to just breathe and be present. Maybe it's challenging that inner voice when it tells you you can't, by reminding yourself, "I can, and I'm doing my best." Whatever it is, start small. Progress doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be yours. I'd love to hear from you. What resonates most with you about this topic? Have you noticed how stress or negative thoughts have impacted your life? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and share it with someone who might need a little extra encouragement. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself. You deserve it.